Good morning, student. Today, in this topic, when consumer is going to be equilibrium is balance. So, how the consumer is going to be equilibrium? It is a situation in economics. Okay. Before going to this situation, first of all, if you have certain amount of money and you are going to spend this certain amount of money on a particular or a specific commodity, whether it's goods or services, and your utility is maximum. So I am going to explain this law with the help of one example. Okay, so take the one example here. Suppose you have some amount, you are going to purchase shirt. Okay, shirt. So utility of shirt I am going to measure in terms of rupees. That is called marginal utility. So marginal utility is going to be measured in terms of rupees. I am going to measure because in previous video we have already studied that marginal utility can be measured in terms of money. Second, that units of shirts. Units of shirts. Okay. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to take 5 shirts. The first shirt marginal utility is equal to 700. Okay. The second shirt, the marginal utility of second shirt is 650. Second means that second you add that 2 shirt. The third shirt, that marginal utility is 600 and the fourth is 500. Okay, and fifth one is 350. This is the situation I am going to explain. Okay, and the price of the shirt in the market is equal to 600 rupees. So how the consumer is going to be equilibrium? So in this approach, I am going to take one commodity approach. One commodity means the consumer is going to be purchase only one commodity. Okay, or you can say that consumer is going to spend consumer is going to spend his income on purchase of only shirt. So it is a situation of one commodity. One commodity means only one commodity situation. Okay, one commodity situation where consumer is going to be spend his income. So in this situation, I am taking the example of shirt. The price of the shirt is equal to 600 rupees, and here I am going to take a situation when the consumer is going to purchase one shirt, the marginal utility is 700, and when the consumer is going to purchase two shirts, that the marginal utility is 650, and so on. Third shirt, that is called 600, and fourth 500, fifth. So where it is going to be equilibrium. So my dear student, it's a very simple rule I am going to explain, where marginal utility of x is equal to px. Okay, it is equilibrium position. Okay, that is called consumer, that is called, it is a law, consumer equilibrium. Okay, consumer equilibrium where marginal utility of x means commodity. Okay, x means commodity. Here it is a commodity shirt. Here what is the x? Shirt. Okay. So what is the situation? Where the marginal utility of x is equal to 3. Okay. So mu of x is equal to px means that Here the situation is that 300, where it is a situation of consumer equilibrium. Okay, with the help of a graph, you can also understand this thing. Very simple graph, my dear student. Okay, very simple graph I am going to draw. One side you are going to take mu, another side you are going to take units, that is called number of shirts. Okay, here you are going to take mu in terms of rupees, because in this situation we are going to measure mu in the money that is called price. So simply you are take 350, okay, 350, okay, 500, 600, 650 and 700. Simple, my dear student. Or here you are going to take 1, 2, 3, number of set 4 and 5. So in this situation, consumer is going to be equilibrium. So in this equilibrium position, you can say that straightly here also you can understand with the help of 1, 2. So it is a called equilibrium position. As you know that marginal utility curve moves downward. It means always slope is downward. Marginal utility slope is always downward. Okay, my dear student. So in this situation you have to observe it is a called E point. E means equilibrium. What is called E point? So it is a situation where number of sets are given. Okay, you have going income rupees 600. This particular income is going to spend in only one commodity. It is situation. So 600 rupees is going to be spent in the particular commodity. The one commodity price is 700. Okay, that marginal utility. So 2, 650, 3, 600. So when we find that MUX is equal to PX, that is called consumer equilibrium. 3 is equal, number of shirt is equal to 3 and MU is equal to 600, where 600 is equal to price of the commodity. So in this situation what you observe, simply MU means marginal utility and rupees are same. So with the help of this diagram you can observe that marginal utility curve moves downward. It is a law. Okay, and this point is called equilibrium. This point is called consumer equilibrium. You can also write price of the shirt is equal to marginal utility of the shirt. Price of the shirt is equal to marginal utility of the shirt. This E point is also called consumer equilibrium. Okay, this equilibrium where price of the shirt is equal to marginal utility. So come to the here. I am going to explain the law. A consumer will be equilibrium. Okay, when he or she spend his given income is 600 on purchase of different commodity. Sub commodity means only I am taking one commodity, that is shirt, goods and services, so as to maximize total utility. It means consumer is going to spend with all the incomes to maximize his total utility. You find out here when the consumer is going to buy 3 shirts, number of shirts is 3. The marginal utility of 3 shirts is 600, where the consumer is going to maximize. But in here, when consumer is going to buy only one shirt, marginal utility is 700. So it is a situation. It is a common day-to-day our life, my dear student. When you have a particular you have a limited income, you are going to spend particular income of a particular commodity to maximize his utility. Okay, thank you, my dear student. It is our law. You have to learn.